kids are you wanting? 4. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are on our way to a wedding, and so I asked you guys to ask me some questions to do a Q&A video. Your ESPN's gonna go off all day. But I figured I could, what's the word I'm thinking of? Persuade John to be in this video with me, answer some of these questions, because some of them can pertain to him. So he's gonna answer some questions also. So it's first video with him in it that isn't just like a vlog. So we're on our way to the wedding. It takes like an hour and a half to get there, so perfect time to film a video. So this is gonna be our Q&A video. Yeah, couples edition. Because we're a couple, right? No. Okay, and Hayden's in the back also. Hey, you wanna say hi? Hi. We just picked up maid rights.
They probably don't even know what maid rights is.
I have local people that watch me.
I made a chicken nugget.
And she got McDonald's, yeah. And I got a Mr. Pim, best pop in the world, and John has a Coke.
The actual best part.
I was gonna film like a mukbang, so we would be like eating while talking, but then I was like, we're just hungry, so we're just gonna eat and then we'll film. So if you guys like this content, make sure you give it a thumbs up, especially if you like seeing John in more videos, because I'm trying to get him to film more videos.
You're gonna get less.
No, I'm not. I guess video a thumbs up if you enjoy this, and ask any questions below that we didn't answer that you are curious about, and we can do another one, like a part 2, if we get enough questions. So yeah, his name's John also, if you don't know who he is. This is my husband.
The comments I can make.
First question was, what do you do that you're able to work from home? So, I work for K-12. It's an online school. So I work for INDLS, the Indiana school. So I work remotely from my couch, my office. So they like send you a computer, and you literally just work from home. Anyway, so.
Andy Oakley's great. Sorry.
Who the heck is Annie Oakley?
Seriously? You don't know who Annie Oakley is?
No.
Wow.
Who is she?
She's the one and only
The
eagle
one and
eye.
only Annie.
She's an eagle eye.
What the heck is an eagle eye?
She had a nice shot. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
They don't teach you about Annie Oakley at school.
No. It must be an Ohio thing. He's from
Yes.
Ohio also.
I guess it's right.
Now he's a Hoosier.
No, I'll never play that.
Yeah, you are. He's from New Paris. We need to do like a couples question and answer thing too. Anyway, this video's gonna be super, super long. We've been filming for 5 minutes already. How many kids are you wanting? 4.
2.
I want 4.
2. We're not risking another one.
2. You're about 3. You don't even act like that. No, so if you don't know, we have Hayden, and then I'm pregnant right now. I'm 17 weeks today, and we're having a little girl. Literally the day that we found out we're having a girl, he was like, all right, we're definitely going for a 3rd.
I never said that.
You're a liar.
You're making stuff up.
He's a liar. So, which I already was like, well, we're definitely having a 3rd. But I would love to have a 4th. But it would just be hard because like our house is a 2-bedroom right now. We're doing a room addition, so we'll have a 3 bedrooms, but the bedrooms are like not really huge. So it would just be kind of like packing kids into rooms, and we don't want to move. We want to live at our house for like 30 years. So yeah, we're not a fan of moving. So that's the problem with having multiple kids. You need to have space for them, which we have like a big kitchen and living room stuff, but we don't have like extra spare rooms, and yeah, so that's kind of the issue. But definitely 3, hopefully 4, right? Whatever. All right, do you plan on having an epidural? Yes. Yeah, I wish I could say I'm one of those people who are like, yeah, I want to go all natural, baby, no medicine, blah, blah, blah. I said this one time to you. And you were like, why? Why would you ever do that if you could just have an epidural and it'd be like easy? And I was like, you're right. So I don't know why. I think it was just like the like mindset I had, and like how women always post like, oh, I want natural, no medicine, I'm such a strong mom, blah, blah, all this stuff. And
You're a strong mom whether you do that or not.
yeah, I know. So no, I'm definitely gonna get an epidural because I could not imagine pushing a baby out. Like, I'm hoping to have like a vaginal birth. I had a C-section with Hayden. I was induced, but my body would not go into labor, so they ended up having to do a last-minute C-section. So I really hope, they call it a BVAC once you have a C-section, and then your next baby you want to do a vaginal birth. So I'm really hoping to be able to do a BVAC, that my body will go into labor and all of that, and everything goes smoothly, because I really just want to experience that. But I could not imagine experiencing that without being drugged up and not in tons of pain more than usual. So yeah, I will definitely be having an epidural. What was high school like for you? Want to answer? Go first. Your turn. You go first.
It was.
I feel like
School part was hard, but that's because I didn't really do my work or try. But the rest of it was good.
Yeah. He was someone who never wanted to date anybody. He was friends with everybody. And you played football. Did you play basketball?
No, just
I didn't think so.
Baseball.
Football, baseball, okay. Yeah. So he was a jock, but he was like friends with everybody. And then he never wanted to date or something.
Dating in high school is stupid.
Agreed. Very agreed. But my story's a little different. Yeah, so I loved high school. Besides the whole toxic relationship the last 2 years of high school, that definitely made me miss out a lot, but I loved hanging out with my friends. I was good in school. But high school was so fun. I was a 3-sport athlete. I was a cheerleader, if you call that a sport, whatever. I was a cheerleader, did volleyball and tennis, and I loved high school. I loved sports. I loved being with my friends. High school was awesome for me.
It was great besides the schoolwork, pretty much.
Besides the schoolwork, yeah. Yeah, no, I loved high school so much. How are you? How is the baby and how's the family? So, I'm doing fantastic. I swear, like, I will wake up and, like, sometimes not even feel like I'm pregnant because I'm not going through, like, anything. Like, I don't have morning sickness. I'm kind of tired, but, like, that's not anything, like, crazy. I don't know. I have, like, a weird appetite sometimes, but
Good job.
nothing crazy. I don't know. Like my first trimester, all I wanted was greasy foods, and now I'm in my second trimester, and I want like healthy, fresh food, and so
Besides Maybach. Healthy or.
well, that's not like sloppy greasy. Like it's not like I don't know. It's different every day, I swear. But yeah, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Right.
Baby's doing great. We just had our 16-week appointment 2 days ago, and heartbeat was 157. It took her a little while to find the heartbeat, which kind of scared me, and I was like, you know, just quiet, patiently waiting, trying not to move so that she could like get the heartbeat, and it took her a while, and that was like, I was starting to get worried, but then she found it, so I was like, whew, that's good. Baby was moving around. The baby flipped actually, and so that's why it was hard for her to hear the heartbeat, because she flipped like midway. And she felt the baby kick and everything. I haven't felt the baby kick really, like I don't know. When I was like 9 weeks, I swear I could feel the baby, and like I actually have a video of the baby like moving, but now I'm like maybe in denial that it was that soon, because I haven't felt the baby move since then, so it's weird. But I should be feeling the baby soon, I would say, because usually around like 18, 20 weeks, you start to feel the baby a lot. Hayden, how are you doing? Good. Hayden, are you still with Lavelle? Are you still taking Thrive? And is it healthy while pregnant? I got like 3 or 4 questions about this, so I just combined it all into one. So it is healthy to take while you're pregnant, but we requested to like ask your doctor before you take it. But my doctor approved all 3 steps. So like the capsules, the shake, and the patch. During my first trimester, I didn't take any of it because I wouldn't throw up, but I like felt like nauseous. So nothing.
I got TP'd.
Oh my gosh.
Holy cow.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh, that house just got TP'd. Anyway, so during the first trimester, I was like nauseous all day long. So like the thought of taking more pills and making a shake just did not like sound good to me at all. So I wasn't taking it then, but I take the capsule sometimes, like maybe like twice a week now, just depending like on when I'm feeling it. Sometimes I just drink coffee, but obviously the products are way healthier than coffee, but just depends what I'm feeling like. I know I'll definitely get back on them once I'm not pregnant. Just right now, I'm just...
Are you allowed to drink coffee bean right now? I thought that was something that you weren't supposed to do.
You're just not supposed to overdo it on caffeine, so you can have like 2 cups of coffee a day.
Decaf.
No, you can have,
Really?
I forget what it is, but it's like 100 milligrams or something like that of caffeine a day. So pop or...
They're addicted to caffeine when they... I don't know. That's what I thought.
No, you can have like a cup or 2 of coffee a day or 100 milligrams of caffeine, which is like this thing of pop.
I'm going to be.
But I'm still a promoter, I think it's called, a promoter of Lavelle, but I don't actively promote it. I was doing that when I was unemployed, so I was let go from my old job in March, and then I just got hired on with K-12 in July. So between that time is when I joined Lavelle. It made really good money, and was able to provide an income that way. But once I got hired on to K-12, obviously I'm working full time, and I don't want to be on social media while I'm at like my job. So that's a difficult thing to do, social media and work full time. But I also was just kind of like, I had so much on my plate, and I really just wanted to like enjoy the moment. Oh, it's okay. I just want to enjoy where I'm at right now, and just like I had so much on my plate, and so I decided to just like take a break from that, and I'm like focusing on my YouTube channel and just being like really authentic on my social media, just showing my life. And Hayden, quit, baby girl. But yeah, my YouTube channel is growing, so yeah, I'm just really focusing on my YouTube channel and talking to brands and sponsorships and all that stuff. So just making income that way. It's definitely like a slower amount of money coming in than if I did Lavelle, but for my mental health, I love it. I love what I'm doing right now.
Alright, I won't pass the plate.
Oh my gosh. Well, what is your go-to Chipotle order? Go ahead.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you gotta get her started on this.
They asked me this, I didn't think of it.
I get the chicken bowl with no rice, no meat, no rice, and pinto beans, pico, corn, sour cream, lettuce, and cheese. Gotta get that double chicken, actually. That's the best.
Double chicken.
Double
Booty.
chicken.
Anyway.
The real question is it better than Hot Heads? That is.
No.
That's the real question.
You don't think Hot Heads is better?
I used to think Hot Heads was better, but
Then you started getting a bowl, right? At Chipotle.
definitely Chipotle's chicken's better, but I
Chipotle,
like
everything is better.
Oh no, I like Hot Heads.
Oh my gosh. Hot Heads is... I hate
they're-
Hot Heads. It's nasty. Anyway, so Chipotle, I always get the steak bowl. So I get that white rice, the black beans, steak, and then the pico, sour cream, cheese, and lettuce, and then guacamole if I want to spend that extra $2.
You could just go
And then
out-
also, it's so weird. What'd you say?
You could just go out and pick some grass and throw it in there. It's like guac.
Oh my gosh, you're a hater.
Tastes the same.
No, but it's so weird because like when I'm not pregnant, I don't do this, but when I'm pregnant, I like crave it. So I always get there's like a red hot sauce that they have, like red hot salsa, and it's like really, really hot. Like I can only have like a tablespoon on it at all.
Sounds like heartburn. heartburn.
Yeah, it's rough, but it's so good. It adds like such a good kick of flavor, and I do that when I'm pregnant. I love it.
That's what we need to ask is, what can I use to get rid of heartburn?
Tums.
But I eat them like candy.
Because, yeah, you have a heart problem. I have a heart problem also. I legit do. But you need to go to the doctor. He refuses to go to the doctor. And
It's because it's only heartburn.
is it?
Yeah. Chipotle
He's
is
like every
heartburn
other
heaven.
man and won't go to the doctor.
No,
So
Chipotle is like heartburn heaven. It's a lot.
heartburn in a bowl.
Yeah,
It's my fave.
straight up.
I am obsessed
What's wrong,
with
baby?
Chipotle. Have you been sick this pregnancy? Well, I've thrown up like 3 or 4 times, but it's just been over like me brushing my teeth or like something didn't settle in my stomach right. It's never been like the morning sickness thing. I've been nauseous. Like I was nauseous the first, like, I'd say like 8 to 10 weeks of when I found out I was pregnant, but
Besides that one night, you were throwing up for like 15 minutes straight.
yeah, well, because I freaking threw up through my nose for the first time
That
in my
was
life,
nasty.
and I was trying to, I literally am about to throw up just thinking about that, because I can like literally picture the food in my nose, and I would snort it. Literally. I can't do that.
I about threw up listening to it. So
It was
that
rough.
tells you anything. I have a weak stomach anyways.
Yeah, I'm so worried for you.
Listening to that was horrible.
Yeah.
Literally,
He's gonna
I
have
turned
to
up
get
the
used
TV.
to changing diapers. I mean, he
turned up
changed Hayden's diapers and stuff, but not a lot of poopy diapers. And
Yeah, 'cause
just having labor in general. Are you gonna watch the labor?
No.
You're not gonna stand there and watch
Nope.
the baby come
I'm just
out?
gonna tell you you're doing awesome and look at you. That's it.
Good. I don't want you to.
I don't wanna.
I don't know how women sometimes they do like they get a mirror and they want to watch it. And I'm like, I don't want to watch it because that'll freak me out more. That'll make me more like emotional and like power
Ben
to
thinks
you
I
if you
should
can do
watch
that.
it.
I bet you'll like look.
But I'm not gonna watch it at all.
I bet you'll look just because they're gonna be like the head's coming out or whatever. Like,
We'll see.
keep
Thank you,
going,
Jesus.
baby.
Going strong, baby. Keep doing it.
Yeah,
Thank
I have
you,
a
Dr.
feeling you're
B.
gonna pass out or something. Especially when I get the epidural, because you're gonna be the one that has to like hold me, and that needle is like for real this long.
As long as
I've never seen it until like recently. I saw a video of someone getting an epidural. I had no idea that it was like that. So now I've scarred myself. Ugh.
awesome.
Yeah, so have fun. I mean, you not have fun. I'm the one that's gonna have to go through all of it. You just have to watch it and support me.
And listen,
Alright, that was the last
You're the
question.
champions.
I need to eat my last sandwich before we get there.
Well, there's like 3 more, so
Yes, sir?
I'm about to sneeze.
Alright, anyway. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
I hate that.
Comment down below if you want to see more videos with him, because
Please say no.
Johnson Avenue.
That is
at that.
Johnson Avenue.
I know. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. Bye. You have to say bye. Tell them to subscribe.
Subscribe. Peace out. Homies.